Hi, in today's video we will be talking about the Illusive Man from Mass Effect. This will talk little about background, some other facts, Mass Effect 2 and 3. Background. The Illusive Man is the elusive, secretive, and well-informed leader of Cerberus. He has close-cropped silver-gray hair with steely blue eyes which appear to be prosthetic. The Illusive Man's real name and his life before Cerberus are both long forgotten by most. For years, the Illusive Man has been using Cerberus and his immense network of contacts to achieve his goal, that of making humanity ascendant above all other races. He is described as having the best and worst traits of humanity rolled into one man. The Illusive Man was a normal civilian with a job and a family until the discovery of alien life. Not long after the Battle of Shanxi, an email circulated throughout the extranet calling for humanity to take its rightful place and assert its power to its new alien contacts. Alliance intelligence could not locate the originator of the email, but referred to him as an Illusive Man in press releases to try and dismiss the human-centric diatribe. The name stuck, and the Illusive Man founded Cerberus, a human-centric splinter group. He was responsible for breaking Cerberus away from the Alliance military, and building up Court Hislop Aerospace as a cover for the organization's shadow operations. His justification is that, if humanity is to survive, sacrifices must be made for the greater good. The Alliance doesn't understand this, Cerberus does. In terms of appearance, the Illusive Man is dressed in an impeccable futuristic-style suit, combined with the casual swagger of a charming billionaire. He also seems to possess unique patterns on his irises. It is currently unknown whether these grant him any additional abilities or are simply aesthetic. Some facts in comics. Mass Effect, Evolution. Before founding Cerberus, the Illusive Man was known as Jack Harper, a mercenary and part of a special group under the command of General Williams. During the First Contact War, Harper served on Shanxi, and in the later days of the war, he, Ben Hislop and Eva Cor were responsible for the capture of a Turian general named Desolas Arterius. After heading back to General Williams' command compound, they analyzed Turian troop movement patterns and determined that they were looking for something. Upon interrogating the captured Turian, Jack discovered that Desolas was searching for an artifact. After capturing Desolas' forces, Jack questions Desolas further. Desolas merely tells Harper to be careful about what he is looking for, as he might just find it. After leaving Eva in charge of the prisoners, Jack and Ben head into the cave where the artifact is located. Mass Effect, Foundation. A woman who called herself Rosa wanted to join Cerberus and was granted a meeting with the Illusive Man himself. He asked her why she wanted to join, and she replied that a man once said the pro-human group stood for something. She wanted to stand for something too. Mass Effect, Ascension. After the attack on the Citadel, the Illusive Man became suspicious about the claim it was a Geth armada, knowing that no ordinary Geth attack could have been so successful. He knew that word of what had really happened would eventually filter back to him, but in the meantime, he had greater concerns. Though he acknowledged Commander Shepard's role in creating humanity's new place in the galaxy, the Illusive Man also knew the suspicion and mistrust of the other races would soon close off the political channels that Shepard had opened, and decided to push ahead with his work in the Ascension project. He also ordered Pell to go to Omega to get the migrant fleet codes, but Pell betrayed him and tried to sell Gillian Grayson to the Collectors. Mass Effect, Redemption. The Illusive Man eventually learned the truth about the Reapers and the threat they posed to the galaxy as a whole. He knew that the galaxy's best hope was Commander Shepard. If the galaxy's hero was lost, then the rest of humanity may well follow. Therefore, he takes steps to ensure that Cerberus doesn't lose Shepard. Mass Effect 2. After the destruction of the SSV Normandy by the Collectors, the Illusive Man used his contacts and influence to obtain Commander Shepard's badly damaged corpse. Over the course of 2 years, the Illusive Man devoted a substantial amount of Cerberus resources into the Lazarus Project, an initiative headed by Miranda Lawson entirely devoted to resurrecting Shepard. However, he refused a suggestion by Miranda to implant a control chip in the commander's brain, as he specifically wanted Shepard to be as they were before their death. Mass Effect, Invasion. After cementing the alliance between Cerberus and Aria, the Illusive Man dispatched research teams to construct bases on the other side of the Omega-4 relay to scavenge for Reaper technology. Unfortunately, a new type of husks called adjutants being held in captivity in those bases broke free and commandeered Cerberus vessels to begin an invasion of Omega. The Illusive Man dispatched General Oleg Petrovsky and Colonel Raymond Ash to help Aria quell the assault. Though Aria and Petrovsky amassed a fleet to defend Omega from more adjutants, Ash, who was imprisoned for defying Aria's authority and fought his way free, called the Illusive Man to confirm that he's ready to start the real battle for Omega. Mass Effect 3. In 2186, during the Reaper invasion, the Illusive Man appears via hologram on Mars before Shepard and Lyra, who were on Mars in search of a protein superweapon. He began criticizing the Alliance for squandering their precious time researching the protein archives and reveals his intention to use the information to devise a way to dominate the Reapers and use their advanced technology for humanity's benefit. The Catalyst, manifesting as the young boy Shepard saw killed during the fall of Earth, explains to Shepard that the Illusive Man was correct in believing that it was possible to take control of the Reapers. However, he would never have been able to do this himself, as the Reapers were already controlling him. The Illusive Man's final appearance is in the final decision at the Crucible, where he appears in a vision as the embodiment of the control option. That is all for today. See you all later.